Do you have problems lifting one foot or both feet when you walk? Well, I've got a great exercise video that's going to show you how to counteract your foot drop. You won't want to miss it. What's up, MS Gym YouTube family? My name's Trevor Wicken, and I'm the founder and creator of the MS Gym, the largest platform for movement, mindset, and education for people affected by MS and neurodegenerative conditions. So we release videos pretty often, so make sure that you go down and click subscribe on this page so you don't miss any of the awesome videos that come out. And please stick around till the end of the video, for I always will have some kind of offer and special offerings for you watching this video for the MS Gym so that you can come train with us. So in today's exercise video, we are going to strengthen three really important muscles of your lower leg that's going to help you combat your foot drop. The first muscle that we're going to work on is your anterior tibialis. It runs on the front of your shin, and it is one of the major drivers for dorsiflexion to help you counteract your symptoms. The second muscle that we're going to work on is what's called your posterior tibialis. So that muscle is responsible for rotating your foot to the inside. Oftentimes with foot drop or lower leg spasticity, we see feet turn out like this, so we want to strengthen the muscles that counteract that by pulling them to the inside and activating this muscle. The third muscle group that we're going to activate are your peroneal groups, all right? These muscles run along the outside, the lateral portion of your lower leg, and they do the opposite of this muscle, is they pull you to the pull you to the outside. So oftentimes, if you're someone who picks up their foot and it turns to the inside like this, you want to strengthen the peroneals to pull it back to the outside. When you strengthen all three of those muscles, you get a nice, clean dorsiflexion. Okay, so I'm going to give you two ways to do this drill. All right, so it's called a pick up and rotate is basically what I call it. I want something that's pretty thin, but has a little bit of height to it so that you can actually pick your foot up and over the object. So what you're going to do here is you're going to put an object on the floor. So I have that pen on the floor right here, okay? And then what I'm going to do with my foot, I'm going to sit up nice and tall, pull my shoulder blades down, and lean forward. And then you're going to try to lift up and then move your foot to the other side of the pen. Lift up and then move to the other side of the pen. When you do that, you're going to activate, like I said, all three of those muscles, okay? So sit up nice and tall, blades down. I want you to have a nice tall spine so your spinal cord is getting a ton of activation, all right? So let's go 10 repetitions, working on picking our foot up, okay? All right, here we go. So right next to that pen, ready, and lift up, and we're going to move it over, okay? Lift up, and we're going to move it over the pen. Lift up and move it over. Lift up and move it over. That's 4. Lift up and over. 5. Lift up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. And 10. Awesome. Let's switch feet. Okay. Switch feet. Kind of put your heel in the center of that pen. Move your foot to the right. Sit up tall, abs are in, blades are down. Really focus on keeping your core tight as you do this so you get a nice stable body as you try to use that foot that doesn't move very well, okay? So go ahead and lift up and over. 1. Oop, I clipped the pen. Up and over. 2. Up and over. 3. And you can play around with the distance. Sometimes it helps to move the foot out a little bit. Up and over. 4. Up and over. 5. Up and over. 6. Up and over, 7, up and over, 8, up and over, 9, up and over, and 10. Awesome. So I would recommend probably doing 2 to 3 sets a day, 10 to 15 to 20 repetitions to really help work on all the muscles of the lower legs involved in foot drop, okay? Now, if you cannot lift that foot at all, you can use a band, okay? So what you're going to do with this band is you're going to just put that underneath your foot like this, and then you're going to grab both sides. You're going to kind of pull them together, and you're going to help yourself, okay? And all I want you to do, okay, same drill, but you're going to get some tension in the band, so that's going to give you an assist. It's going to give you a spot here, okay? So same drill. We're going to be up. You're going to lift up, and it's going to be over. If you're not getting a lot of help, grip it even more. Pull up on the band a little bit more. Up and over. And you'll feel that foot just kind of spring up and over, spring up and over, okay? So really focus on using the muscles of the front of the leg. When you're going to the outside, use these muscles here, lifting up the foot here, using the muscles of the inside of the leg to go back to the inside, okay? Again, 10 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets a day. Keep practicing this. The more you practice this, the better that your brain is going to be able to counteract your MS symptoms. All right? Boom. Do you want more exercises just like the one you learned to help you counteract your MS foot drop? Well, I got good news for you. We have an entire free foot drop program called Foot Drop Foundations that we just landed. People are already getting results with it, and I want you to have an opportunity to have it as well. So go ahead and click the link in the description below and get started.